What does punching and your low back pain have in common? They both require having a stable midline, which is the area between your shoulders and your hips, and your low back is located right in the middle of that area. Now, I was recently working with a gentleman named Joe, and he's been having back issues for the past 2 years on and off. The pain would often start off on the right side of his lower back and then would radiate down to his right buttock. And after working with him for a few weeks, we were able to significantly reduce his back pain so that he was able to play tennis and sit on the floor with his kids without the fear of hurting himself again. Now, one of the big problems that he was having was with walking. He would feel amazing at the end of our treatment sessions, but then after about 30 minutes, he would notice that his pelvis would rotate significantly and his back would hurt again. After clearing his ankle and his hips, it turns out that his shoulders were moving independent of his hips, so that stable spine that we've been trying to address had been negated. So we broke down the walking into smaller components and we focused on punching. Now, as you can see in this video, the punch is actually a step in isolation. You have both feet on the floor, so you don't have to worry about standing on one leg. And when done correctly, what's going to happen is that the shoulders and hips are going to move together with a push off the back foot. With your hips and shoulders moving in unison, the spine is going to be stable. And the moment that the shoulders and hips move independently from each other, that's when we start to have problems like a sore back and even worse, pain. The punching drill is a great way to translate your core, so then that way we can integrate movements like the planks and holds into functional activities like walking. So here's how you do it. First, you're going to sit your feet about shoulders width apart. If you're right-handed, your left foot's going to be in front and vice versa. Bring your hands up to your chest. This specific punching drill is the cross. So you're going to make a fist with both hands, and you're going to pivot off your back foot and rotate your shoulders and hips together towards your target. Extend your backhand and reach forward with your fist, and this is going to be your punch. Now at this point, your heels should be up and your chest and hips should be facing forward. You're rotating. From there, return back to the start position by rotating off that back foot into your normal stance. You can repeat this process on both sides for 10 repetitions each. Now the great thing about it is that this principle can be applied to activities such as running. So give this a shot before you walk or run and feel the difference. Tomorrow, I'm going to show you another core exercise that's going to help you feel strong, confident, and pain-free. Stay tuned.